Assalamualaikum. Welcome to our online class. Hello students, how are you? Hope all of you are well. I am also by the grace of Allah. Now introduce myself. I am Mahmuda Shirin Borna, resource teacher under Shirin, Chandigar, Durgapur, Netrakona. Our school was closed for a long time for COVID-19. Now we will start our new journey, our new online class. Today I will take a class for class 9 at English first paper. Please take your EFT. Today I will read Unit 6 Lesson 2. Please open at page 76. In this unit we read about our neighbors. The lesson is Sri Lanka, the pearl of Indian Ocean. Starting our passage, we read some words and meanings. This is very important for vocabulary. This passage is very important for section A, scene comprehension. Now we read some words and meanings. First of all, gift, present or something which is given. Then traditional, of a custom or conventional. Then we read greetings, that means obhivadan, a salutation or compliment. That is nickname, dakna, an informal name or humorous name. Then we read reveal, to make facts known. Then we read island, which means is a beach of land surrounded by water. We call this deep. Then we read astronaut, a person who trained to travel in a spacecraft. Then we read epic. Epic means mahakabya, a long poem about a great man or the past history of a nation. Then we start our passage. Sri Lanka is very important for this passage. Why we read Sri Lanka? Because Sri Lanka is known as the pearl of the Indian Ocean. Sri Lanka is the world's largest tea exporter. We know that the spice cinnamon originated from Sri Lanka. The Indian epic, the Ramayana, we know the name of Sri Lanka. The highest literacy rate in South Asia we find in Sri Lanka. Now we start our passage. Anyone visiting Sri Lanka may often hear the word Ayubowan. That means, may you have the gift of long life. It is with the traditional greeting that everyone is welcome to Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka is variously known as Serendip, Ceylon, Teardrop, India, pearl of the Indian Ocean. These names reveals the richness and beauty of a nation. Many travelers, from ancient mariners and merchants to present-day tourists, have been attracted by the beauty of this island. Sri Lanka is located in the Indian Ocean, just off the southeastern coast of India, shaped like a teardrop. The island of Sri Lanka measures about 415 kilometers from north to south and about 220 kilometers from east to west, with a total land area of 6,506,000 square kilometers. It has more than 1,340 kilometers of coastline. Despite its modest size, Sri Lanka has a population of about 20 million. Sri Lanka is a multi-religious, multi-racial and multilingual country. The four major ethnic groups are the Sinhalese, the Sri Lankan Tamils, Indian Tamils and Sri Lankan Moors or Muslims. A fifth group, the Buddhas, are the original inhabitants of the island. The ancient history of Sri Lanka is depicted in the Hindu epic, the Ramayana. But the most important work on Lankan origin is related in Mahabhamsa or the Great Chronicle. Sri Lanka's economy has traditionally been based on agriculture. The emphasis is on exporting crops such as tea, rubber and coconuts. In fact, Sri Lanka is the largest tea exporter of the world. The country is also a major producer and supplier of a variety of spices such as cinnamon, cardamom, pepper, cloves, and nutmeg. Cinnamon first originated in Sri Lanka and was introduced later to the world by the Arab merchants. Sri Lanka's archaeological treasures may be compared to the other civilizations of the past, like the Golden Age of Greece, the Roman Empire, the Mayan citadels. The culture that followed those glorious past have been enriched by the more recent influences of Western colonizers and Eastern traders that resulted in developing a unique mix of races and religions, arts and crafts, and festivals and customs in the small country. Besides the man-made riches, one may find the God-given blessings of nature in Sri Lanka. The island is circled by azure seas and is blazed with sandy beaches, green hills, cascading waterfalls, abundant wildlife, and a variety of flowers and fruits. The country abounds with coconut groves, spice gardens, tea estates, and many other gardens and woods. Travelers from all over the world come to Sri Lanka. Here, a weary traveler can pass a relaxing day by a palm-shaded lagoon, looking at the endless ocean. And for the adventurous, days can be full of excitement, snorkeling, swimming, fishing, or sailing. That is all, learners.